gin, or what's that thing that the Russians drink? This vodka. Opened it in the shop. Threw it in the bin. Give me another one. Or they show you a pub. It's gone to a pub and they say, give me on the rock, vodka on the rocks or whatever they call it. He takes it. Oh, say, give me another one. Oh, he said, give me another one. Oh, you're taking this. He says, shh, come on, be quiet. Are you here to sell alcohol? And then he's going home. He grabs a bottle and goes home. He gets to his house and do. And then you are frustrated by Satan one day. And then you remember that movie. And then what do? You go to the corner shop. The movie was to sell you an ideology. Oh, say, how do I know? Because I was there. That was me in the past. All I did was read a novel. I read a book. And suddenly I became a man who puts, what's it called? Cognac, brandy in my coffee. Oh yeah, you are laughing. You are laughing. Yeah, I wasn't born a pastor, I was not even born a Christian. I had my own evil past. Before the blood of Jesus came and washed me clean. Oh yeah, I'm dressed to go to work. I was working in a bank. I've got my suspenders. My tie is hanging. My coat is hanging behind my dining chair. And then I walked into my kitchen, make myself a cup of coffee. Instead of milk or sugar, I put brandy in it. I stir it. And I'm walking around. And then I became a Christian. I said to myself, where did that horrible idea came from? Who taught me to put brandy in my coffee? Then I remember that it was the ideology of a book. I read it in a book. And I take on the personality of the man in the book. Satan had me in a scissors grip. He was cutting my life off from God, making sure I was going away and further away and further away, until God threw me in a place where somebody challenged me. Not challenged me to become a Christian. I finished school, read banking and finance. Everybody was getting a job. I couldn't get a job. And so I kept missing my interview. If the interview happened this morning, I'll get the interview letter this afternoon. If the interview is happening today, I'll get the interview letter tomorrow. After I've missed 4 interviews. The last one happened on Monday. My brother came and gave me the letter Monday evening after he left work. So I ran there on Tuesday morning, and then the HR manager, a friend of my uncle, said, okay, we'll do another interview. So he called a panel. They did an interview. They took my interview paper to the managing director. The managing director said, no, why did you interview him alone? Why did you call everybody who missed the interview? I'm not signing it. So he didn't sign it. So dejected, I walked back to the old department that I worked, and I said, well, the MD didn't sign the paper. So one of the gentlemen looked at me. I can see his face now. Looked at me and said, you this boy, something is wrong with you. I said, like what? Is it not the 4th interview you are missing? I said, yes. He said, go and ask your father. Go and ask at home. They've given you a charm. And he mentioned the name of the charm. It's a charm that does not allow evil to attack you, but does also not allow good to come near you. You see, Satan never gives that. He works in a scissors-like manner. Okay? When he gives you something, that looks like gold, yellow, he gives you something that he won't tell you that is red, danger. Something that will destroy you. That's the way it works. It's a scissors attack. When he pretends to give you something good, like the Chinese people say, yin and yang, opposite. Okay? That's Satan's concept. It's not biblical concept. And so the guy was very serious. So I went home and I went and accused my dad. He said, somebody told me that you've done something that is causing me not to move forward in my life. You are responsible for my lack of progress. My father, who told you that? Who told you? But the following morning, he woke me up at 6 a.m. 6 a.m. and gave me a black soap. Now, if you know African people, when they say go and use a black soap, I don't mean the black soap you buy in shops now. You know, the ones that are natural, that's good for the black skin. No, these are black soaps that have been different concoctions and different demonic stuff have been put in it. You know what he said? He said, take this. It was a very tiny, small black soap. Make it into foam. So I